15. Wow, it's a fresh one. This is nice. This is a nice quarter.
All right, so losers semifinals, Light versus Leo. Light took an early loss versus
Ray.
Ray. Okay.
Yeah, that was round 4, I believe. So this has been a kind of a nutty bracket here. We've seen Stretch get really far.
Really far.
Yeah, a hard losers bracket with the likes of Light, Ralphie, and many others, and of course these two right here in semis. Leo is having a pretty solid tournament for himself as well.
Yeah, lost to Dylan Winners and then pushed through over numbers and then Jen.
Indeed. So
and then Venya. Like, oh my
and then
lord.
Venya, oh yeah, and Venya too. Also, you know, another player we expect to get farther in the bracket. I believe DI had 3 players in winter semifinals.
Yes.
So they had it stacked.
3 out of 4.
Yeah.
All right, so now going into this game 1 here. Ooh. So Leo definitely like trying to go for something that he should be pretty familiar with, something that you definitely will practice, but kind of hard to do live in production, you know?
Yeah, I feel like this is a tough matchup for Mewtwo at times. So if Fox is approaching in the air, Mewtwo's good. You know, he has these long, you know, these big hitboxes, but on the ground, he can convert into some great damage there. You can see Light doing so. And Fox is able to cover Mewtwo's recovery and landing pretty well.
Yeah.
So
and the fact that Mewtwo's made of glass, you know,
yeah.
he'll shatter pretty easily. And okay.
Big fluffy glass. Oh, he's gonna swoosh his way right over. But even then, he has to use like all of his cooldowns to get to the ground, and he still gets punished. And that's free. Yeah, that's
so evening it out right then and there.
Mewtwo down air hitbox is OD huge, so there's pretty much no way to whiff that. Had he whiffed it, he would have gotten that weird like side hitbox, and he probably still could have followed up. So.
Yeah. You know, whenever Fox does his Firefox, he's basically going, kill me.
Yeah,
that's kill me.
That's a GG right there. Ooh, looking for the setup, but Leo was facing the other direction, so doesn't get it. And thankfully for Smashville has the platforms. That gives him a way to get to the ground without taking too much damage, but still so much pressure on his shield from Light. I love that Leo just playing patiently, but maybe a little too patient because he's allowing himself to get thrown into the air, and that's where Light racks up all the damage.
Yeah, I think that at the same time, while he is playing patiently, his inputs are slowing down as well, and he's letting Light just like bombard him like all over the place, keeping him within Fox's burst range and not giving him a second to like capture his thoughts at all.
Damn, that was hype. Giving him the break dance at the end there. You can see Zion in the back, another NE player. New England coming down in full force here today. A bunch of New England players. We had a bunch of new players, a bunch of New England players, some New Jersey come through.
A lot of new.
Yeah, a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
New York, New Jersey.
I really love it when New England comes through, you know, just like furthering this beautiful relationship.
Yeah, definitely. They've been coming down like very often, you know. They've been going out of their way to come down for almost anything. And I'm even surprised. This is a Sunday night, you know.
Yeah.
To come down for Smash Attack is not something I expected in New England, so I like it.
Yeah, so big thanks and big props. So going into game 2, picking Battlefield, I can definitely see the why you would want to go here. Like, yes, this is like commonly a very like Fox-centric stage, but it is also an extremely strong stage for Mewtwo with all the edge cancels, and like he's a very fast character in the air.
Yeah.
So it like you have to catch him, and so like both of them are going to be really like taking advantage of their speed on a stage like this.
Ooh, nice job using those nairs. Yeah, the triplat's nice. Great job by Leo to convert off of that, forcing Light into off stage with the nair and then the quick, easy down air follow-up. So, yeah, the triplat is a solid picker from Leo. Again, still, you know, exasperates his ability to get back up onto stage. Instead of one platform, now he's got 3 to work with in terms of landing, but also he can shark through the platforms against Fox once he gets him up there. It's just a lot easier said than done getting Fox up onto those platforms. And again, Leo taking too long getting to the actual stage itself, he gets punished with an up smash.
Yeah, I think he's thinking too hard on how he's trying to grab the edge, and is thus leaving himself open and just like dulling his reactions for it.
Ooh, Leo caught rolling a little bit there. He's gonna take the duff right there for a little bit. He pretty much has to use Nair to cover himself landing, otherwise side B is too floaty. If he lands immediately, he could just get hit by, you know, whatever Light's waiting with him for. So
so when we saw that reflector there, this is a matchup that Mewtwo definitely wants to have the fully charged Shadow Ball, because if it basically takes Fox's reflector out of the equation, oh my god. Because if Mewtwo reflects it back, it's too strong for Fox's reflector to reflect again, and he'll just, you know, probably die.
Yeah.
But now we're at a real last hit scenario here. I don't think you two can up throw just yet. Gonna have to do a little bit
No,
more
he
percentage.
can't.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, he goes for the Galaxy and
And now that's the set.
yeah, he kind of knew that was happening.